The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face. Go. Christ's sakes!
Here. I wish my husband would let me have that one. But well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although, I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I can find any either.
Well, Janus next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a role. Whatever it is.
Oh, hi. I'm on my way out. Bye. Darling, I'm so hungry. Have you
Looking
seen those
sharp,
beautiful
sir.
patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been open to everyone.
No sudden. Come on, you ready?
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
We've got a fist fight!
Watch out! Looks like we're clear, sir.
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Stop, lost and found.
Station 7. Still nothing to report.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still, we are close now, 47.
What the hell are you doing here? This is off.
Sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
Hey, Command, I got a lifeless body here. It could be a drunk, could be a corpse. I'm gonna go in for a closer look.
Oh! Don't mind me. I'm just leaving.
Clearly, Janus is... a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
Huh. So this must be where Richard Wilson did all his writing.
Don't mind me. I'll
This
find
looks
somewhere else.
familiar.
Well, you're the reader in the family. Well, is it any good?
This is George.
Daddy's house? Same guy in Catholic, right? Yeah. So, yeah, Doc, I know. This batty guy is driving me. Crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A law suit between Janus and a local resident. It might be just what we're looking for. Batty lives in number 432.
A touching story. He took care of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox. And he made a little leash for him so he could take him walking. Oh, God.
We don't really have a spot like this where we live. She really loves birds. Her social feeds are full of internet famous. Hey, we need some help here. Please, get some help.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek, James Batty, the plaintiff wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society, and we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
They all landed with me, and it's cotton gin. They all landed.
This day just keeps getting better. Ugh.
Wait, that's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Neighborhood barbecue. Suburban. My belly is rumbling a little.
That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
Hey, I need some help here. Hey, BFE has been hit. We gotta stop the bleeding. Oh no.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
All that remains now is to find the information we came for, and then get out of here.
All mission objective 7. Once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.